See, how we have the argument, and same to we have one more argument is there, convert argument. So convert means we have the text will be HTML format will be there. You want that convert that format into URL mode. Maybe it is a URL mode will be there. So that format you want to convert to the HTML mode means we need to use for the function will be there, convert convert to HTML means you can give for the HTML. So you need to give for the like this, convert to HTML, convert to URL. So you need to give for the function same how we are given here. So same we need to give. When means you for example your text will be see percentage s and slash and like this it will be there means this is the URL mode or which mode? URL mode. So yes, it's like this, it will be there. This will be HTML mode.
HTML.
So for example, what will happen? Sometimes you are unable to capture for the URL mode will be there, but you want to convert that to the HTML mode, then we need to use for the convert argument. It's clear everyone? One more thing is there, like ignore case. I see nothing but ignore case. Maybe in our LB equal to some value, okay, section actual value will be this section, okay, session some value equal to there, but by mistake you are given for this place S. So then you got for the error because actually it is a capital S, but when you want to don't want to ignore this type of things means we need to give for the IC ignore case. Then what will happen if you give for the capital or small also no problem, your script will be pass. Got it everyone? So that is the ignore case. And we have one more argument, rel frame ID. Rel frame ID. So rel frame ID means, so for example, we have the frames will be there, like frame 1.0 in that subframes there, right? Subframe like 1.1. Next, again one more subframe 1.1.2 and again main frame 2.0. So you want to capture for the any of the frame means, see for example I want to capture this frame, then I will give for the rel frame ID is equal 1.1. So means frame wise also sometimes will be you want to capture response means you need to use for the rel frame ID. Okay, this rel frame ID and convert these things will be only interview point of view only. We can't apply for here. See, for example, frames how it will happen means I will show you. Go to the snapshot view. You can give for the slip. You're everyone able to see this is the frame set. We are seeing for the request body, response body. So this is the navigation frame. Means maybe particular this navigation frame, your dynamic value will be there. You want to capture particular this navigation frame, then you need to give for the that frame ID like 1.1, 1.2, 2.0, 2.1. So means what is the rel frame ID means two frames, what are the frames there in our point of view. So you need to capture the particular frame ID, then you need to give for the rel frame ID is equal to some 1.1, 1.2, 1.11, 2.0. So you need to give for that is the one of the argument. So now we have the one more argument. What is that? Frame ID is completed. Yeah. Search. Search is equal to body or header. So you can go to here. This is the see body we have the and headers also we have. See, this is the header. See, header means some header files will be there. These all will be like keeps alive, connection, transfer encoding, content type. These all will be headers. Sometimes what will happen, like our dynamic value will be there in header part. Then at that time you need to give for the search is equal to header you need to give. So by default, if you not given body, automatically it will search for the body only, because by default of the search is the body. And by default, what is the not found value? Yesterday we discussed not found, right? Not found is equal to, actually we are given for the warning. See, if you give in for the warning, then only it is throwing an warning. But you are not giving to the warning. You are not given for this not found also. By default, it will throwing error or not?
Yes.
Is throwing for the error. Means by default value will be error. Error. So one more thing. Ordinal is there. ORD. Ordinal is equal to. So if you give all, then it will display for the all the occurrences. But you are not giving anything, you are not given in script. Okay. It will capturing the first occurrence or not? It is capturing or not? So ordinal is equal to what is the default value, means ordinal is equal to 1 is the default values. Got it, everyone? So these all arguments. Sometimes what will happen means you are given left boundary and right boundary empty. What will happen? See, I will show you now. Left boundary, right boundary I will give for the empty, and what will happen. So see, I have not done this right correlation. So I am doing for this web underscore right underscore same underscore form and argument name is a section and comma and LB equal to RB equal to comma last. So I given for the empty LB and RB, and I will replacing for the this place. See, I'm removing this and this place, just I'm replacing with our name. What is our parameter? Now I will execute. We'll see what will happen. So when you are given left boundary empty means what? Left boundary, right boundary empty means what will happen means what is the response there in that particular request. So entire response will be captured. So now you go and see for the user section. So you can observe user section. See, actually we need only for that some value only, right? But you can observe if you given this one, entire response will be captured. See, this big response will be there. So if you give for the empty LB, what will happen? Entire response will be captured. So sometimes what will happen, right? See, you are capturing for the, you are given LB and RB is empty. then what will happen means it will throw an error like your no match found error. Otherwise, you are getting for the it is the response size is more than 256 bytes. So you need to write for the some function it is asked. So what is that function means? Website max HTML length function. For example, actually our load runner variable it occupy only 256 bytes. See, this is the load runner variable. Actually, by default, this variable occupy only 256 bytes. But your response will be more than that, then you are unable to capture the dynamic value. So at that time, what we need to write means top of the script, we need to mention for the one more function website max underscore HTML underscore param underscore length, and you need to assign for the length. In double colon, you need to assign for the length. Actually by default, what is the by default 256 byte. If you want more than that means I will giving for the 1024 bytes. Otherwise, if you are not getting, it is more than this also, you can change this and you need to give for the more than that also you need to give like 5 nines. You need to give means. So when you are given left boundary, right boundary empty, or sometimes you are given for the left boundary, right boundary also correct, but you are not getting for the proper response means, then what will happen is the load runner variable will be more than 256 bytes occupying. See, for example, see you can observe this user section value in this parameter, this entire value will be saving. So it is the entire value it is saving means it is more than 256 bytes of this response, then it will throw on that type of error. Got it, everyone? So that is one thing. And so for example, now I will explain one more thing. So this is everyone able to understand, right? So now you can observe, I will execute the script. Now is the script is pass or fail?
Pass.
Pass.
Pass. But you can observe here. So this is the login page successfully happen or not, I don't know. It is passing, but it is, I don't know, it is successfully happening or not, I don't know. So means how to we can validate? See, for example, you are go to the our application. I will show you. See, this is a web tour application, right? You are login. So you are logging Jojo and Bill. Then you are clicking for the login button. Means it is going to the next page. Means you are getting for the valid response. This page you need to get. But you can observe here, your script is passing, but you are going to the correct page or not, we don't know. So that is point of view we need to do for the some checkpoints will be there. Text checkpoint and image verification point. What is the text checkpoint means? We have the one function will be there, web underscore reg underscore find. And we need to give for the in double colon, the text is equal to, and comma, save count equal to, I'm giving for the login, and double colon, I think it is double colon, so comma last. So this is the checkpoint function. What is the checkpoint? Text checkpoint function. What is the web underscore reg underscore find? Some text is equal to save count, and last is the arguments. So text means which text we need to take. For example, we are doing for the what is this transaction?
Login.
Login. So means after login, you need to take for the any one of the static test of this page. So you can take for the welcome also fine. Static means it is doesn't change your test unit takes. Okay, you can take for the welcome, and we need to keep it for the in the text is equal to welcome. I keep. Then I will execute now. See, your script is passed, right?
Yes.
Yes, but we'll see the output window. It is a transaction started. So you can observe login is equal to how much it is came. We are given by right save count is equal to we are given. You can observe here. So save count is equal to I given for the login, right? Save count is equal to I given login. So this login, how much it is came? So you can observe here login. It is showing for the 0. Means this text, welcome text is there, right? Welcome text will be, it is a 0, it is showing. Means you are not getting for the proper response. Because this page having welcome or not? It is there?
Yes.
But you are not getting for the welcome page. Means what will happen? Your response is correct. Your script is working fine.
Not working.
Not working. So why it is not working means you can observe here in user section some correlation value will be there. This dynamic values keep on changing. So you are not handling. That is why you are not going to the particular page. So that is why each and every page you need to keep for this web break find. Then you know for the we are getting for the proper response or not, you need to find. So now we need to do for the correlation, and okay, we'll give for the LBRB only, empty will give, and now next time we'll get for the save count is equal to welcome 1. More than 1 means your pass, means you are getting for the response page is the good response page. If it is the less than 0 means 0 you are coming means the pages you are not validating, and that pages you are not going to the correct page, you are not going. So now again already done, right? So same value I will copy and I will paste to the here. I will replace here. This time we can observe we are able to get the next page or not. So I will save it and run. See now you can observe output window. See output window. Now you can observe. See, I done correlation and login is equal, still it is showing for the 0 only. Why it is showing 0 will observe. See, we are giving for the text is the welcome. Okay, this page the welcome is there. So we can do other way, can do for the properly. So I can copy this one and go to the code generation and searching and control home. And I'm searching for this dynamically and I find this and I copy this and where to write, I know this is the above request we need to write, like we can place it here above. So I don't want every time go to the notepad and don't keep, you can comment like this, you can click on double slash and you can control V. Then it is commented, it is no problem for your script. Now we know for the LB, you can take this is the LB, right? This is where also you can practice. Because if anyone see also, okay, this is the original value, this is the boundaries, everyone will be know. Okay, and after that I am taking for the RB. And now we need to give for the slashes. Now I will execute. So we will see the output window. See user section is equal to value captured. Login is equal to 0, still showing why. Means you are not getting proper response. So we'll go there and we'll see why. We'll take another static test apart from this. Maybe you can observe what we can take. Okay, sign in also, it is a static only, right? I'm taking this static sign off for sign in. And then keeping for here. Okay, so I'm saving. I will run again. See, this is the test checkpoint. Okay. See, this is the checkpoint condition also we have. So I need to write this is also okay, but I will explain later once we will get for the output. So web break find is started and registered web break find was successfully and the web submit data login started. Fine. Oh, see, I think we have two scripts. So I'm doing some one script different and this is replace summary. I'm not replaced. I already replaced, right? Why it is okay? We can replace maybe, and we'll see. Now we'll see. Means you are not replaced, means the value will be same value, it will be there, right? That is why your script will be you are not getting for the proper response because the dynamic value every time is dynamically changing, but you are not changing. Now we'll see the output. See, login is equal to how much came? 3. Means if you are the particular in this space, this sign in will be there, 3 times will be there. So sign in is the 3 times will be there. So that is why you are getting for the login is equal to 3, because you are asking for the save count. What is the save count means? It will count for the particular test, how many times will be there, that page. So now we'll give for the this also. Now it will work. Replace only means that is why it is a failed. Okay. Now what we can do means I will give for the welcome also this time. Where is that function? Yeah. Well, maybe it will disconnect. Please join, rejoin. Okay. See, now script will be paused. Now we can observe for the output. See, login is equal to how many came? 2K. Means then you are getting for the valid response. See, you are not done correlation, then your script will be pass or fail.